Is there? Oh, sorry. It's Danielle and Angie with Rollout Savings. Let's talk some Dollar General couponing. Now, I didn't know if there was an ad playing or not, so I just sat there.
Goofball.
Did it play an ad?
I haven't got the notification. There we go. There's the notification.
Did it
Hold
play
on.
an ad?
No, it did not. You might want to go in and check that real quick, chickadee.
Okay. Well, my cat is. I don't know what the cat's doing, but she's behind me on a drum. Oh, Lord. Studio. Let's see. How is everybody tonight?
We're doing. Hello,
Uh,
Teresa.
it shows that it's on, so it's just selective on when it plays, I guess. Come on. Don't play the drums. Come on. My cat is in here. Come on. You gonna come up? I
She's talking
can't.
to my cat's girlfriend.
Yes. I can't have her climbing around on a drum set while we're trying to talk
Yes,
here.
ma'am. We are live. We just went live, matter of fact.
We just came on. There you go. This is Skittles. She's purring like crazy. She's being a butthead. Normally, she just sits on the other side of the room and stares at
Hello.
me.
Sorry, Jenna. Your boyfriend ain't here tonight. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Sharon.
Jenna said I wanted to see the baby. Which baby? It's
I
crawling
know.
on my little hands in there in the living room.
Hello, Miss Minnie. If you guys don't know who Miss Minnie Coupons is, she is another couponer and content creator. She has a YouTube and a Facebook, and she goes live sometimes during the week. It depends on what's going on, but typically Saturday mornings or early afternoon.
Even when the deal goes sideways, she still shows you.
Yep. Gina said that's twice I missed him. I know
Don't worry.
sometimes, I know
Hey,
when you're watching, sorry, when you're watching the replay, the comments don't always show right away. YouTube has to go through and process it, and they look to make sure it's following guidelines. Oh, thank you. This is Skittles. She's clawing my shoulder, but here, show them your pretty face.
she did.
Yeah. This is my son's cat.
She kind of looked like, really?
Yeah, she's mad at me. So,
You want me to go ahead and give him the cheat
yeah.
sheets? Okay.
I'm trying to get claws out of the
Go
shoulder.
right ahead. Here's your page one, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your page two. And there are 7 screenshots because there was a lot this week. There's your page 3. Here's your page 4. And that's all the ones that are not PNG, I think. Here's your first PNG. Second. And third. I did correct the bags to where that Pampers bag is right this week. So I apologize for that last week. Because last week I had my hands full.
Okay,
Now,
sorry.
we have a 10 off 40 for Saturday.
Yes.
I am seriously looking at all the ways that we have coupons working together this week, but I would like to have you guys' feedback. Should we just do 10 off 40s for Saturday and give you guys our 5 off 25s that we have done today? Well, Danny done actually. I contributed very little.
So as of right now, I have 11 deals. I have them in here, so we will go over them, but I'm going to put them out in a video tomorrow. The majority are household, and there's some that are personal care. I have not touched on baby or food or anything like that, so I do plan on doing that. Excuse me. I'm out of breath. I ran up and down the stairs to get my cat out of here because she was clawing me. What you guys didn't see off screen was she kind of did a swipe across my back, so that's why I'm itching. I'm allergic to cats. But I do have the 5 of 25s in here that I have done so far. I think it's 11 deals I came up with. They're not the lowest out of pocket, but I know we haven't been able to get super low out of the pocket deals. What I try to do is do deals that are relatable and things that I would do. So I think that makes it more valuable if it's something that you're going to do. It's not a bunch of stuff that you probably wouldn't use. So.
Ooh, I like that Tide with the bleach.
Oh, the one I did?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get there from here.
Here you go. I'll be your slide master.
Okay. So this first one is $20. It's doing the 2 Downy beads. These are $15.95 each. We have the 2 for $25 coupon. So you would have to be at $31.90 exactly. If you want, you could throw in a small filler item like a piece of candy or something to this if you feel that it's not going to work. I haven't heard anybody say they haven't been able to do this deal when we've done it in the past. So this one's $20, and that's 37% savings. And then this Tide deal, I actually really do like this one. It's $16. You're getting your Tide, your Downy Refresh, or the Downy Rinse, the toilet bowl cleaner, the Clorox bleach, and the Glade. What do they call those? Small room. Yeah. And then that $16 that will save you 49%. But I really like that one because to me that's a usable deal.
Now the only thing of it is that Danielle had a 3-off-1 Downy Rinse DGDQ. I did not have that on any of mine. So if you've got it, that's actually really, really good.
That's the one and that I clipped that today, last night.
And I'm actually kind of jealous that she's got something that I didn't get.
You can use it. You know that.
I know, baby.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I had a big box pop up in the front of my screen. All right, so for $17.25, this is a paper deal. You're going to get 2 of the sparkle paper towels. And those are on sale 2 for $13. You're going to get the Mr. Clean liquid, the Dixie to-go cups, the Dixie plates, and the Snuggle. That's not Snuggle. That's Angel Soft. It's been a day. So that's $17.25, and you're going to save 43%. On that one, as long as the Dixie items are attaching to the Georgia Pacific, because there are some items that are not attaching. There are some that are, but there's some that are not. So same thing with like your Tide and your Gain and things like that. You want to make sure that they're attaching scent, count number of loads. All of that stuff does make a big difference with the coupons, especially this week I've noticed.
So make sure that you scan every item every time.
Yeah, you know what? We have a thing for that.
I know.
All right. So for $11.75, you're going to get your Mr. Clean liquid, your Mr. Clean eraser. This is the Glade Small Room, which is kind of like the Small Spaces. Just Glade came out with one. And then we have the Palmolive. The OxiClean is a laundry stain spray. And then we have the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. Huh? Oh, I thought you said something. And then you're going to get your Arm & Hammer packs and the Arm & Hammer beads. That'll be $11.75. So on that one, you can see all the different coupons you used there. And I didn't think that was bad for that either.
Mm-mm.
Then this one is $18.28. You're going to get your Gain with Oxy, your Gain Odor Defense. That's the 750 softener, your Mr. Clean liquid, and a Mike and Ike filler item. That'll be $18.28, and you're going to save 42%. Now, that Gain is $19.95. That is the scent that was attaching for me. This is why I said it's very important this week with these coupons to make sure you're scanning so that you know the one that you're grabbing. You can't just look at the price. You have to scan it and make sure that the scent is going to attach. And then this one is $17.95. This is a different size of the flings. You're going to get your Gain flings, your Gain softener, that's the 750. The odor defense one was attaching. There's a couple other ones that are attaching, so you might be able to get a different scent if you want there. the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner, the OxyClean, that is the stain, laundry stain stuff, and the Palmolive. And that one saves you 44%. So it's $17.95. You're just basically paying for like the Gain and the flings and the Lysol toilet bowl or the Palmolive. You know, that's the way I look at it. Then for $10.15, this is another one I kind of really like. You're going to get your Suavitel. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Your Palmolive, your Colgate Max Fresh, and then you're going to get your Arm & Hammer liquid. Now, we're going to talk about that one in a second. We also have 2 of the Clorox toilet bowl cleaner plus the Mr. Clean liquid. So this is $10.15. You're going to save 63%. First of all, we have instant savings when you buy the Suavitel, the Palmolive, and the Colgate. Okay, so you have to account for that. So if you look at the subtotal, it says $27.15. I subtracted the $5 for the instant savings for you guys already on this deal. Now, the Arm & Hammer. I have a 2 off 1 Arm & Hammer store coupon and a $1 off 1 Arm & Hammer manufacturer coupon. For me, I show the $2 coupon. I show these the liquid product attaching, but when I add it to my list or anything like that, which we know the list is not 100% reliable, but it's not attaching. And even when I look under the qualifying products for that $2 coupon, it only shows me the $1 coupon. This is where,
on mine, it did.
It worked perfectly for her. So keep that in mind. Your total may vary if you do that deal. I don't know if anybody else has that 2 off 1 and the 1 off 1 for the Arm & Hammer, but just keep that in mind. So then we're going to go into some personal care, and we have $10.35. You're going to get 2 of the Tresemme. That's the shampoo, the conditioner, mix and match. Your Skintimate Violet Razor, the Dial Body Wash, and the Gum Brand Soft Floss Picks. That's $10.35. You're going to save 59%. I didn't think that was too bad. Then for $12, this is a shampoo and a lotion deal, but you're going to get 2 Fructis, 2 whole blends, and then the Gold Bond lotion. That's $12. Hey, Clicky.
I'm sorry.
I lost track of where you are, so I don't want to even try. All right, so again, $12. You're going to save 53%. Now, you can mix and match on shampoos. You can get all shampoo. You can get all conditioner. You can do whatever you want as long as it's matching.
I agree, Miss Minnie. It is like you buy the Tide and then get everything else for free.
And that's kind of how I've been trying to look at the deals when I'm doing them too, making them usable and things that we would want. Okay, so for $10.75, you're going to get your 2 whole blends, the Hello toothpaste. This is the $6 one, and the Crest 3D mouthwash. Now, this mouthwash is $9, so $10.75, but you're going to save 59% after all your coupons. Clicky click. All right, $15. We have instant savings on this one too. So you're going to get your 2 different Colgate toothbrushes, your Colgate Max Fresh, the Fructis, and the Dove Spray Deodorant. And you're going to save 53% on that. Again, I did account for that. Did I add that wrong, Ange? I did.
My choice was $4. That'd be $9.
Why is the $4 missing off of this? Do you see the $4 is missing off of there?
Yeah, I do.
It was there when I uploaded them.
67. Subtotal should have been 27.
Okay, that's my fault. So the subtotal on this should actually be 27.
After the instant savings is took off.
Yeah, sorry. And that's 53%. I'm working on like no sleep. So.
Yeah, but 27 minus 17 is 10.
Oh.
That should have been a $10 one. So we'll have to fix that one before we do the 5 off 25 video.
Do you have a paper? Oh, wait, I got paper. Haha. I forgot to
I
bring
got a better idea.
You're going to message it to me so I can forget it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which deal was that when you took it down?
I'm putting it back up there, and then I'll just.
Colgate, Fructis, end of. Fix, subtotal, and price. Sorry, that will be fixed when it comes out tomorrow because I'm gonna do a
That
video.
makes that even better though, because that's only $10. $10 for all that. It's like buy the Garnier, get everything else for free.
I still don't know how I didn't catch that. I was so tired last night when I did that one.
Uh, I haven't had time to go back and help you. The matchups kicked my booty yesterday.
It was a
Okay,
lot.
why do they start daring? I haven't had any. Oh, crackers. I sent that to Autumn.
Hey, Ange.
Sorry, we just realized that those were wrong, and we have to fix them. So, yeah.
See? It doesn't matter what
You'll
day of the
lose
week
that
it is.
paper. You'll lose it.
No, because it's got my husband's work stuff on the other side, so.
Hi, Keisha.
So I think now, depending on how long, um, anybody that used to follow Krista when she used to do her lives, partway through there would be an ad, and I think that's what happens now. It's all automatic, so I can't really control it.
No, we don't have any control over it.
I'm sorry. But I did notice after somebody had thanked us for not having Dollar General ads, it started playing Dollar General ads on the videos. And I was like, "Oh, they're listening." So, but yeah, so we'll fix that. I'm gonna do more deals, but I'm gonna put that out in a separate video. So if somebody missed it, they don't have to watch through from the beginning of this. I'll have it out in another video tomorrow. I'll probably add some more 5 off 25s to it. I will fix that one. 'Cause I honestly didn't realize that it was wrong.
We do have a couple of grocery deals to put into it.
Yes. See,
Sorry.
Gina gets it. She said sleepless and humans. And tonight is the night I stay up overnight. So I'm going to be scatterbrained.
How hard is it for you to put something up on into the thingy?
Into where? To
Into
upload?
here?
It's not hard. Why?
Hold
What do you
on.
need? What do you need me to put up?
That one's a really good deal. I like the Airheads deal.
Okay, hold on. I gotta just save it. Ooh,
That would be a good little filler item.
let me save it where I can find it. I'll put it under this one. Save. Where are we? We're over here. I need to go under layers. Add. Upload. I think you need to blow the fan out on your computer
Why?
because it's making noise. Did you send me another one?
No, I've got that message took care of.
Oh, okay. Where did I save it? I saved it in coupon matchups. Uh-oh. Where did it go? I saved it. Why isn't it here? Save image. Oh, good lord, I got dings.
I'm sorry. I was answering Autumn.
It's my computer, my phone, and my iPad. And I
And then
muted
you all wonder why I always keep mine on Do Not Disturb.
No, if normally the iPad isn't going off. I don't know why it is tonight. It's kind of funny.
Autumn has entered the chat.
Sup? Autumn, you want to come on? You show off your pretty hair? Ange, I'm still trying to get this to upload. I can't find it. I saved it, but it's not there. I saved it. There it is. Oh, there it is now. It's in their toys.
I got an almost 4-year-old little yard ape in there who's absolutely going to make me want to wring her neck.
There you go.
Go ahead.
I can't find it again. There we go.
This one right here I stumbled across today because I found a 20-cent cashback offer. And I was like, man, let's go see. They have the Airheads that are $1. They're buy two, get one free. Plus, we have a 75-cent off two coupon. So you're going to pay $1.25, and you should get back another 20 cents. I thought that was a really, really cute little filler item, especially with Easter coming up. Put those in the Easter baskets.
Yay. Add from marketplace. Okay. To went over that. Just to recap, did anybody a general recap. Did anybody's frozen items, the ice cream, penny today? Like they didn't penny last week, so today is week 2. Did anybody go out and get that stuff today? Basket stuffing, yes. All right, so that was the ice cream. And then tomorrow, and I don't have it uploaded here, tomorrow we have the penny list. We have your holiday plastics are going to penny. Your Valentine's items are going to penny. Now, I didn't have the list. Marvinette is on vacation, so she wasn't able to send it to me. So I just took from what she put out, and I let her know that I did it, and I gave her a shout out in our YouTube video. It says for Valentine's, it did say apparel. If you find Green Star Valentine's apparel, that is not going to penny. It's not part of it. That stuff normally goes like after Mother's Day, if I'm not mistaken. So Green Star Valentine's apparel will not go. The video that I put out, it does show apparel, but it's going to be your socks. So it's not going to be like the shirts and stuff like that. So that is going to be excluded from the Valentine's Day. Valentine's candy, that's going, but just like I said, it's not the apparel. So we've got the plastics, the Valentine's Day, and then we have the Super Bowl items. I do have visuals. They're all on the website. They are linked in the description box of this video. Our cheat sheet is linked in the description box of this video as well. And then as far as markdowns, I'm not sure. So I don't think there was anything going to 90. I think there was, I want to say it was blue something was going. Oh, you got 2 stores this morning that penny? That's awesome. Were you able to get a lot, or was it just a couple of things?
Gina said purple tag gift sets.
Yes, I forgot because we classified with those Valentine's because they carried over to Valentine's. But yes, the gift sets too. Those will penny. So it's a pretty big penny list. Are we gonna? Am I? My words are jumbled. Find surprise pennies tonight. I don't know. I'll do my best. I think having a list this big, there's always a chance, but yeah, Teresa, they do. They pack them up. They're supposed to. I think they were hoping. I think they were hoping with the clearance sale that it probably would have cleared out more. Teresa, thank you. Blue Dot is the one that's going to 50%.
Holiday juice. I think that's what she's talking about. The white grape juice that's sparkling. And like the
you know what? Let me look up because I had a visual of those. Let me look up the UPC and I will check and see if it's marked down.
So are you all going shopping, doing 5 off 25 shopping during the week, or are you still going to wait until Saturday because of work commitments or whatever? I'm just curious.
Was the juice out for Thanksgiving or Christmas?
It was for New Year's.
No, sparkling juices.
They were out before. I think it came out right after Thanksgiving. That's
Okay.
whenever I saw them.
Oh, here they are. Um, Let me check and just see if they're marked down.
Unfortunately, there are some of them that do that, and they're not packing it up to send it back. If you know what I mean.
The Welch's Sparkling White Grape is $3.95. Remember what it was new. 418-007-16-005.
I
Yeah.
understand that one, that's for sure.
Both of the juices are coming up $3.95. I'll keep an eye on them tonight.
I agree. It would be nice if they would have them for during the week. Was it Family Dollar used to do that?
Family Dollar was doing a couple.
I'm talking years ago. They used to have 5 off 25, if I'm not mistaken, that you could use almost all week. I mean, it was on, it was, I'm talking about in the days before they quit printing them on their receipt.
You're welcome, Sharon. I'll double check them tonight, but I don't think they go. I don't think they go with the Valentine's. I don't think they did last year either. I know the cheese balls are going to penny.
And if they got the pretzels,
I haven't seen pretzels this year.
I hadn't either. I haven't been out much though.
I be honest, I would rather have the pretzels than the cheese balls. And then Gina, hopefully it doesn't take too long to get your new card. There was something else I was going to bring up tonight. Oh,
Autumn says she thinks that they regularly go with brown dot, the juice.
I think so too, Autumn. I just can't remember from last year. Years ago they did, but the last couple of years they waited on the Welch's. I want to say they went after Mother's Day last year.
That's around the time that brown dog goes.
Yeah. And like the green, yeah, Autumn said mid to late spring. I believe the Green Star, like the Valentine's clothing, that carries over into Mother's Day. And that stuff takes a while to penny out. But like I said, I went by what Marvinette had put out, and she's in Florida. She's got wonky signal, so she didn't have a chance to send over the actual MOS for me. I'm trying not to bother her because she is on vacation too. So told her it's not fair. She's wearing short sleeves and out in the sun, and we're over here freezing. At least up here, anyways.
Hey, it's gonna be around 70 degrees.
Listen, we're not gonna recap that, ma'am.
Oh yes, then we are.
Mm-mm. And I promise the next time we come live, my hair will be done. It's so long. I haven't gone since August, September, October, since like July, I think. July, August, September, October, because I was supposed to go in October, I think. No, I was supposed to just go recently, wasn't I? October. So November, December, January. I was supposed to go in January before for my birthday. And then I canceled. So January, February, we're now into March. So it's been a long time. Gina, send some heat over here to Connecticut, okay? What the heck was that?
It happens at least once every time we get on.
Catches you off guard. So, but tonight, Autumn says I miss summer so much. I miss like spring when it's a consistent like 60 degrees, 70 degrees. I could deal with that
Spring
year
and
round.
fall.
Huh?
Spring and fall.
Spring and fall. I mean, summer's nice.
When it gets up to 90s,
It's the humidity.
especially here.
If it wasn't humid, it would be pretty okay. But so tonight I'm going to be up overnight. So I'll be a little squirrely again tomorrow, more squirrely than normal. Package my cold and send it. All right, girl, by the time I got there, it'd be warm air. Excuse me, I'm surprised the princess hasn't tried to make a debut. Yeah, Autumn, I would try if I could. But Gina said it's warm, it's hot there. So see, she wants some of the cold. I mean, I could try and freeze some of the snow that's outside and ship it to you, but it'll be melted in water by the time it gets to you. We don't want to do that. Okay, I already answered this message.
Should I let the little ham come in?
Of course. It's my princess.
She's out there.
What's up? Really?
She needs a bath, so no judging.
No snow.
Raylan.
We actually got like a little bit coming tomorrow. I think they said mid-afternoon tomorrow. A little bit of snow, but it's supposed to be like snow, sleet, freezing rain, and then rain or something like that.
Come here.
Where's my princess?
Oh. Go there, let the clay.
Hi, princess.
She needs a bath. Oh, here.
She's
Aunt Fanny's co-host.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you working with Auntie again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do you like working with Auntie?
Yeah.
Is Auntie a nice boss? Yeah. That was a very quiet yeah.
She's like, yes, if it keeps me in here.
Auntie was your first babysitter.
Yeah, I am.
Uh-huh. And Auntie used to sing You Are My Sunshine to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This little ham has been out there, and I've heard her run past the door to the office now several times, and she stops and listens.
I'm home.
What are you doing? Are you making faces at Auntie? Can you say hi to everybody? Say hi.
Hi.
There you go.
Potato.
Mashed potato, mashed potato. Here.
Wait,
come on.
nope. We can't. As copyrighted.
Potato.
Shh. We'll get in trouble. Look at it, say, hi.
Hi.
Ray, are you gonna... My ray of sunshine. My ray of sunshine, are you gonna coupon when you get older? I can't hear you. You're whispering.
You're supposed to say it louder.
I say Mama.
You save Mama money?
You make me spend money, but it makes me have to save money.
Potato.
You can't sing songs that are licensed.
She doesn't know what that means.
I know.
Why?
That's my little princess.
It's my dumpling. Here, take your leg.
So, does anybody have any questions? Need help with anything? Have any requests?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. My wild
She's a
child.
ham. If you can't tell, she's a ham.
Nuh-uh. She's a banana.
I'm a banana. I'm not a ham. I'm a noodle.
You're a nana. Are you a potato?
Yeah, I'm a potato too.
You're a potato too. Are you a whole garden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
she's a fruit salad.
I'm a fruit salad.
I think you're a princess.
Potato.
With nuts.
No.
Oh, thank you, Sharon. Do you have does anybody have a request for a 10 off 40 deal, like specific brand name products or anything? Autumn Tater Tot is the baby. No, he's Chicken Nugget. Never mind. Can I do P&G with the 10 off 40? If you're
Yes.
talking about the 10 off 1001, if you can use the 10 off 1001 with the 10 off 40, no, you cannot. If you're talking about,
You can activate it,
you can, yeah.
but you have to use the 10 off 1001 separately.
Yes. Which is kind of fun because then you can kind of, you know.
Do we still have that dollar off on the no, because we got $1.50 this week on the
On what?
995.
Yeah, it's $1.50 this week.
But do we still have the 50 cent off ones, don't we, on the Tide in the game?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Please hold.
I'm just trying to get it to load. Let's see. What was I looking up?
Yes, ma'am, we do. We still have the 50
Really?
cent one on
I'm
the
trying to do something and it says, help us improve the app. Take a 3-minute survey.
No.
Busy.
We will probably do some with the detergent and stuff. I'm more interested to get in there and see what kind of grocery deals that we can come up with. It might just be sell items, but I think it'd be interesting.
Good night, Sharon. Thank you for joining us.
Be careful tomorrow if you go out.
Trying to see. This is the clipped account. Okay. You said Tide.
It's in there. I've done looked at it.
Oh. Well, I had surveys and stuff popping up.
It's okay.
Yeah, the 50-cent one is working on the
$5.50.
550. I want to do a spend 30 P&G with the 10 off.
We have a $1.50 off of one that's working on the $9.95 Tide.
Don't.
What are you doing?
I don't even think she knows what she's doing.
You done lost.
I want to do the spend 30 P&G with the 10 off 40.
Okay. Yeah, that's totally doable. Too bad you can't turn around and roll the P&G with a 5 off 25.
Right. So you would have to get to, well, no, you would just be, she would have to get to 45. I want to do the spend 30. Oh, never mind. Don't listen to me. I was thinking of like a 5 off 30
You've
game.
been up too long, guys. You just got to make sure that you've got at least $30 worth of P&G items, no store coupons clipped, and then you have to have another $10 in product to hit your $40 threshold.
I was thinking of like a 5 off 25 or a 5 off 30 like P&G is what I was going with. Totally different.
Stop it.
You're a ham.
Yeah, I'm him.
Wait a minute. I called you a ham. I thought you were a banana. You're welcome, Adrian.
That's what we're here for, to entertain you and help as much as we can.
And our seasoned pros like Gina, Autumn, and Teresa, and a couple other people that are here in the chat, they know. This is me on a daily basis. No sleep. I think
sleep deprived.
I typically get anywhere from 2 to 3 hours of sleep a day.
Friday,
we're gonna skip the live.
Back out, please, and shut the door. Mama can't have the cartoons going. Thank you.
I think we might skip the live Friday.
Well, I have an oral surgery on Thursday.
That's why I said that.
It just depends on what's going on and
how you feel,
how I'm flying.
So if you don't see anything for a live Friday, we might actually skip it this week. Give Ange some peace and quiet. She won't have to deal with my crazy.
Now, there's some good stuff that drops this week, though. We will be on.
Ange will be on like this.
I'll be I don't know, with the 10 off 40 on Saturday, I really feel like if they drop us some half decent coupons this week, I will do a roundup.
Okay. All right, Autumn. If you don't hear from me, call me. Autumn's gonna stay up with me, I guess. See, I got you yawning already.
Yeah. Well, I've got to do a couple of diaper deals this weekend. I got to get Pinto one, or chicken nugget, whatever you want to call him. I got to get the 2 younger out of the sets. I got to get Squeaky and Piglet.
Piglet!
I'm not the piglet. I'm Squeaky.
No, you're Dumpling. Bubba's Squeaky.
You're Princess.
No, I'm a pig.
You are Dumpling.
You're my princess.
We got to get ready to have a potty party.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Pee in the toilet.
That's right.
That's right. Tell him, say, I'm a big girl.
I'm a pizza.
You're not a chicken nugget?
Nope.
Mm.
Her not a chicken nugget, her eats chicken nuggets.
Yummy.
I don't have chicken nugget.
I'm hoping that they'll start giving us some manufacturer coupons on the laundry, though, because this is driving me crazy.
Well, if you've noticed, too, Gina, coffee isn't the answer. If you notice, too, a lot of the coupons have become
Store coupons.
store coupons. Some of them are a little bit higher in value. Instead of being like a 2 off 1 tide, you're getting a 4 off 1. But that's fine and dandy, but why can't we stack them? Or like all Snuggle and Persil and stuff. Yes, we still get some individual manufacturer coupons on them, but other times we don't. And now they're doing like the 3 off 15 or 5 off 15 store coupon. So it seems like that's the way that they're doing it now. I don't know. Like the Georgia Pacific 5 off 25, Georgia Pacific, but there's no other coupons really to stack with it, or limited dollar amount coupons. Gina, I still don't know how I do it either. But here we are.
Yeah.
Look at this, Ray. Our friend Miss Minnie Coupon said you're a cutie.
You've seen Mama watch that lady there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's Miss Minnie.
Cutie. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're too much, Ray. Mwah. Oh, Auntie giving you kisses.
Yeah, I don't see many paper coupons either, Jane, and it's kind of depressing.
No.
Stop that.
Michelle, I think she might have left because she was going to caffeinate. She's going to stay up overnight with me.
No,
Or she might take a nap and call me later.
Don't do that.
I'll let her know you said hi, though.
Okay.
But that's pretty much it. That's what's going on. You know, got the penny list tomorrow. I'm going to look for the surprise pennies tonight. Can't guarantee there will be any. Oh, the other thing that is not going to penny, and it wasn't supposed to be in my screenshots, but it was, is the Squishmallows. The Valentine's ones. Those aren't going.
I'm happy.
Where's my princess? Look at Auntie.
Yeah, I am.
You were happy? I'm not doing peekaboo. Look.
Peekaboo.
I'm going to do fish face.
It's like shark bait. Ooh, ha, ha. We watch a lot of cartoons.
Yes.
But that's pretty much what we had for tonight. Hopefully, they drop us some really amazing coupons and we'll have some content for Friday. But with that being said, I think that's pretty much it, ain't it, Danny?
It
So
is.
you'll see whether or not she puts out any surprise pennies in the morning, and the 5 off 25s for all week will go out tomorrow, regardless.
They'll go out in the afternoon. If there's surprise pennies, the 5 off 25s, even though you saw them here, I'll put out a video with them. If there's surprise pennies, that will go out as soon as I have it done. The reason I do that is because I try and take a nap. Doesn't mean I always take a nap, but that's the only reason they go out as sometimes as early as 3 o'clock. If I'm done doing it, yes, I can schedule it. But if I fall asleep and I forget to schedule it, or I forget to publish it, or whatever, if there's any issues on the back end, it would be fruitless to put it out there. So we will do that.
You want to tell everybody good night?
Gina,
Hi.
bye, baby. I believe the balloons are following the Valentine's seasonal. They were when stuff started marking down. So I have screenshots for those. I will check them tonight when I start checking for surprise pennies. If they do penny out, I'll include them. Gina, check Telegram. You guys get it in Telegram before. Like if I find something, I'll say, "Hey, heads up, we have surprise pennies coming," or "Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet." So you'll know in Telegram in the chat before anybody else. So there's that. But I am gonna go vegicate.
Veggie Tales.
I can't even go to bed if there's surprise pennies. I can't even go to bed when I'm done because I have to wait for the oil delivery because I have to pay them cash. And if I go to sleep, they'll never hear from me. So I'm gonna go vegetate for a little bit. I am going to watch. If anybody who watched Yellowstone got Paramount Plus, there's a new show. It's called Marshals. It's another sequel, prequel, whatever you want to call it, from Yellowstone. And the first episode, I don't know if there's more than one episode. I haven't looked. My husband's upstairs watching it, and I was so mad. But it's called Marshals. It's on Paramount Plus. Not sponsored, but if you watched Yellowstone, it's about Casey Dutton and him becoming one of the marshals. So that's out there if you didn't know. Love you too, Gina. Gina, it's always entertainment. You know that. So
Your boyfriend will be on first shift next week, so maybe we might see him then.
Don't worry, I told him. I said, Dan, Gina Jackson, there's your man. I sang it to him the other day too. He was like, "Oh." So,
but we're going to call it a quit for tonight. So if you guys need anything, just hit us up. We're always available to help as much as we can.
And if we don't respond, just keep tagging us. We'll eventually get the notification. I promise.
Maybe.
We try.
Just messengers.
Sorry, one last thing. I did think of this. So, if you guys have ever commented on our Facebook and never got any responses, or you're like, where's my comment? Apparently, there's like this content moderator like thing that just randomly will post certain things and it'll hide the comments. It could be a word that triggered it and they see it as profanity. If somebody says the word sucks, they're like, oh, yep, no, we're gonna block that. I found a bunch of them last night last night, over the weekend, whatever, and I did publish them. So if you guys ever comment and you don't get a response, comment again and like tag us on Facebook. You can do the @ and admin and it'll tag us. So that we know that you're looking for help too. So I just wanted to bring that up. But thank you so much for joining us in our pure chaos. My chaos more than Angie's, but
I got a circus going on, girlfriend.
Listen, I had a cat clawing me. I've got a dog who's mad because I'm downstairs and he's not. But yeah, thank you again. It's always a pleasure talking with you guys, and we'll be back soon with the next big deal.